What's going on, Freak Nation? Today we got a very special list for Buggy. I call it Trigger Buggy. So we're going to start out with 4 Mr. 1 Daz Bones. This is the card, the glue that keeps your deck together by drawing it all and filtering through your deck when you play it off Crocodile. You really need to keep up a good hand size in this deck as you go. Oh, and of course, look at those biceps. Look at those biceps. Who wouldn't want to play this guy out? Next we have a 2K, Mr. 2 Bon Clay. This is just a searchable 2K, and it's a 5 cost, which is alright. And we have 4 Kabaji. Now this guy has actually gotten a lot better since the introduction of the 7 cost Buggy, because as long as you have that 7 cost Buggy character on field, he cannot be KO'd in battle anyway, so you can safely turn him sideways as much as you want. Now I'm not saying turn him sideways, but only if Buggy's on field. We got 4 Crocodile. This is the aggro piece of the deck. Develops your bodies, lets you swing back into bodies, just gets your board super wide. We got 4 of them because you need 4 of them. We got 4 Dracula Mihawk because he's the most defensive piece in the deck. He draws 2 cards and discards a card from your hand, filtering out so you can have as much cards as you want. And you really need filter in this deck, because if you don't have it, then you're going to brick on all the triggers. And let me tell you, you could really high roll with the triggers in the deck. It's so fun. We have 3 buggies. I cut 1 buggy to make room for more triggers, but 3 is all you really need. You just need to have it when you have a full board, and you have a lot of time to get there, so you really shouldn't have a problem getting a buggy in this deck with the amount of draw power you have. 4 emoji. We do not play Richie. It's a trap. It's not a good card. Please don't play Richie. You're going to miss off your emoji most of the time, and you're going to have to block like the first hit off the Richie because you want your board to not be full. You don't want to have to play over your Richie when you try to play a buggy on your 10 don turn or something. So it's just a searchable 2K that can be played off buggy and can be played off Crocodile. It just meets all of the criteria that you need in a deck like this. We got 3 of the vanilla Mr. 1 Daz Bones. Now this guy is nice when you need just a big, beefier body, and it's also nice against Shanks specifically, because Shanks is a very easy time KOing 6K bodies, but a little bit harder a time KOing 7K bodies. So you might as well play this guy off Crocodile because it's going to make them waste a card, like for an Otama or something. Or if they're going to their 7 on turn, they need to go second, then you may as well play this guy so they don't have a way to kill you, like with Ben Beckman. We got 4 Mr. 3 Galdinos. He's just a searcher. I don't know why they made him only do top 4 cards. They just really don't like Buggy. They don't want to see him rise, even though he's going to rise. I'm going to make him rise if it's the last thing I do. We got 3 7 cost Freaky Buggies. Now this card prevents all your opponent's 3 and 4 cost characters from attacking. Just attacking verbatim. If your opponent plays a 3 or 4 cost character deck, then they're going to struggle with this card. Now, I'd like to imagine that they can't attack because they're just too weak to withstand his Conqueror's Hockey. And yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So, and this guy also just lets you play off your Mihawk for free. So playing a Buggy and a Mihawk in the same turn in a 5 down turn, a lot of the time means that you won't even have to expend any cards from hand to not take any life, because your opponent can't attack with the 4 cost they just played, and you have a 7K blocker. So if your opponent wants to play on curve, then they get free blocked by their leader. And now we have 3 Boa Hancock. This is filling a 3 cost space. If you didn't open your Mr. 1, can't go 5/5 on your second turn, then you might want to play at this Boa Hancock if you don't have anything else to play. 4 Impel Down's All-Stars. Best discard in the deck. Also, very awesome to hit off life. Drawing 2 cards, never felt so good. And Sanji's Pilaf is the better version. But this is copies 5, 6, 7, 8 in your life to draw 2 cards. And Sanji's Pilaf lets you draw 2 cards on your 3 on turn. But that's really the only other turn you want to play it, other than like your 8 on turn, so you can like, cheat something out and draw 2 cards. Now Gravity Blades. Now this I've really started to like, because if there's one thing the Buggy struggles with, it's aggro. If your opponent is playing characters that are higher than 4 cost and attacking you with them, then it's just so difficult to deal with a lot of the time. And let me tell you, this deck cannot, under any circumstance, beat Purple Luffy going first. It's just not in the cards. They get to big bodies way too fast before you can establish anything, and it's just not a good time for anyone. But in most other matchups, Gravity Blade is going to be very good. It's good trigger, it's good to play. Having 4 of this came up very clutch in a game against Vegapunk. As for the games, we got a game against Red Green Smoker, we got a game against Red Blue Caesar Clown, and a game against Yellow Vegapunk, like I just said. I hope you all enjoy. Looks like we got a game against Caesar Clown. Now, this is an interesting matchup because they can just like remove pretty much any character, but it costs a lot of cards from hand, and they have a lot of trouble keeping their board up. They chose to go first, but I'm going to keep this hand because it has Buggy Cabbage, and it's a good combo. Let's see, they start off with Virgo. Let's see what they search. Taking a while to search here. They get a Smiley. Minus has a lot of power. We don't have anything to do on our 2-dot turn. We really prefer to go first with Buggy. And you also like to take a lot of life in this build. So we always take the first hit. We get a Mr. One Dazbones. This turn, all we have to do is place Peel Off and swing 6. And then from this point on, we're going to play 2 cards a turn. From what I can tell, they haven't found a Monet. I feel like they would have played that out by now. Added that out, Jet. I only want to take 1 hit here, so let's UK this. And this Luffy's been the bane of my existence. I swear to goodness. Oh, good thing I don't have to worry about him. So we're going to go 6 a lead, and then play out Crocodile into Dazbones. You, play out you, and just keep the cards rolling. I don't need the third one of the you. They're likely going to be able to get rid of one of these characters, but it's going to cost like 2 cards from their hand, pretty much. And then I'm going to get swing, because Caesar Clown really only removes characters via the leader ability. Has trouble removing 2 characters a turn, like a lot of trouble. So they're smiling. The thing is, are they going to have to bounce their Smiley back just to get rid of this Crocodile? Maybe. Yeah, I'll take that. And we're drawing 2 cards. You love to see it. We're going to hit 6s. Yeah, 6s is probably good. I could also go Peel Off and then do it just to get extra cards with them. Yeah, let's do that. Go deeper into our deck. And we get a Crocodile. I think the Crocodile's better here. It's 100% better here. Play Crocodile, get our Dazbones. Discard. Buggy, I think we'll only really need 1. This is its peak. We have a bunch of bodies. We're super wide. They can Smiley me again, but they're just like... They're using their whole turn to do like basically nothing. They might have like a small character that they can bounce to keep the Smiley aboard. But after next turn, I'm going to develop a blocker. Yeah, the Monet's good, but he's actually giving me a character that I can bounce. Let's go 7 at 5 or 9 at 5. Oh, I don't have another 2K. I guess the question is, can I afford to counter? Well, I misclicked a little bit, so we're doing it. Oh dear lord, that was a lot. Well, we're kind of locked into position, so discard, summon, discard. Yep, then discard that. Bottom deck. And we just go 5, 6, 6, and our board is too wide. Problem is we're very low on cards. We've gone very wide, but at what cost? They counter with the Monet. Okay. Surely, I think they're gonna have to take here. I think I realistically should have let that Dazbones go. But here we are. We have a buggy, and we have a full board, and they have nothing. Except for cards in it. They definitely have cards in it. That is one thing that they have over us. And they could probably remove both of our Dazbones, or probably the Mihawk and Dazbones. But getting rid of this buggy is going to be difficult for them. That much is for sure. Okay, they have a Rayleigh. I don't know if they did that right, because that's not going to KO anything. Both these are 4,000 now. I'm guessing we have a Monet here. No Monet. Just 7 into 4. I mean, he's gonna get it. But is it worth it? I could just play this Dazbones here. Dazbones seems good to me. I think we might just have game here. We go 7. They take. We go 9 at lead. Oh, yeah, it's over. Good game, sir. And we had a 2K in life, so we were probably fine. Even if we didn't go for the game there. They had a lot of aggro in hand. Holy crap, they had no counter. My goodness. On to the next game. Looks like we got a game against Red Green Smoker. Now, Smoker can do a lot of starve strategies against us, which is really scary. But they just go second, so that is our preferred curve. So I think, since we just have this Fugaldino and we have no triggers in hand, we'll just keep this. Well, there's 2 triggers. I think I just want to take the Dazbones. It's one of the better plays. The nice thing about like only really having plays till your 5-down turn is that you have a lot of time to find it before you actually have to start doing things. Which is very, very, very nice. Very cool. So we don't find anything. It's probably just going to be 5-5 at life. We take, and we swing 5 again. They probably counter. They could probably get away with taking it again, I'll be honest. They give us a Tashigi, which is very, very good for us. I'm looking to... Yeah, we take a 7K hit here. But realistically, I'm taking any hit right. really just need cards in hand against this deck. Well, that's a good trigger. They called me a madman, and they were right. So now it's a decision between this Daz Bones or this Mihawk. And I think it's just going to be this Daz Bones. With 5 of life, they probably counter because they have so many cards in hand. But they could get away with taking. I just need to find some plays. I'm actually thinking it's better for this Mihawk because I'll save cards overall. But not really, because yeah, I'd rather have a target to play out. I will get rid of this card, and now I just have this Daz Bones. It cycled a bit, but I haven't really been able to find my Luffy Taros, my Buggy Taros. Okay, they're doing the same play again, but they probably play out something, right? Yeah. Let's go 5. I'm looking to take this. It does not get much better than that. It really doesn't. We just go 5. They can block, they can counter, they can do a lot of different things here. I think taking's probably the wrong move. Yeah. Because I'm just gonna leave my guys standing and play out you. So now I have a lot more 7k guys on board. And if I had the combo last turn, then I might have been able to do some good things. I've gotten very lucky triggers, I will be honest. G-Blade trigger into All-Stars trigger. I'm doing what Buggy does best. Okay, so he's gonna Hody Jones, rest on my characters. Do the Hody shuffle, if you would. But I'm thinking I can protect, right? Unless he goes like super hard into the Daz Bones. Like, I'm not willing to give 3 cards for him. Certainly not worth. Ooh, Utama. Playing out a 2k for this position? It's a bit risky, ain't it? Yeah, you can have him. I can't protect him. Well, I could. But it's not worth it. Well, we don't have any 1k, so we'll just give it 2k. And this could be 7. I can take it. I don't really feel any pressure of death. So we're just gonna play out this guy for 6. Discard you out. And we're just gonna swing 7 to leave. Now we can change this up a bit. Now that's quite odd. Well, they're like incentivizing us to try to clear board. I'm gonna try to get the last life. I don't think I'll get it, right? Now they use the Jushoshi. That seems quite odd. I don't know if I would have done it the way they did it. I think they must have misclicked. That's the only real explanation that I could think of. It's gonna be very difficult to lose this game since they just found their smoker now. They have to play blocker. They have 8 non to do so, because this is a 2-cost card in this deck. It just sounds really funny to say. But I think there's just no way that they don't just die next turn. We got Benjamin. Benjamin, if that's his name. No, I should probably protect my life here. As much as I want to take it again. We can go down to probably can't go down to 2 life. I mean, they have what? This has to be like a... So I have 3 Dawn to work with. I can go... So let's try 7. Let's see what they want to do with 7. Oh, I could have gone 8-8. That might have been better. Well, probably not. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm just gonna... I could just limp swing at life. We'll look for a 2K? Let's try 8 at lead. Let's try 8 at lead. See what they want to give me. They take... I mean, they could have nothing, but I'm a lot happier just untapping and killing them next turn. Like, they have a lot. They have a lot of 7K bodies now, but I've built up. That's scary. I think I'm fine though, as long as I kind of... Look at this. I have 6 2Ks. Okay, 8. There's gonna be a lot of 8s coming my way. I want to count out as smoker. So let's take this one. Okay. Not a very good trigger there. I was hoping, like, if I get a G-Blade trigger. We will get 2 2Ks for that. We'll give you 2K 1K. I've spent the whole game, like, not countering. Just... 8. I could just take... Wait. So they had 6 Dawn after playing a 7 Dawn. So they got 3 Dawn back. So they could go 10 at lead. And I could just counter out of that. I could certainly counter out of it now. It feels good to be lucky. Attach all Dawn to lead and swing 17. Oh yeah. GG. Looks like I got a game against Yellow Vegapunk. Buggy actually is a really good matchup to do. Pretty much anything yellow. They play one big guy, gains a life, you bottom deck it, and then you live your life. We're gonna mulligan this. Oh, even worse. I'm gonna take this Mihawk and then chill. Should I play this Boa? That card's annoying. We're certainly going 5 life. Is it better? I don't really need the blocker at this very moment, though. Just give me 1K counter. Yep. Well, I certainly counter this, and then I take whatever the Atlas it is. Okay, yeah, you can get rid of my Mr. 3. That's fine by me. Sure thing, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Have all my Mr. 3s you could ever want. I would really like a Duplicate Trigger here. Duplicate Trigger would be very nice. Probably gonna gain a life. I wonder if they play stage. Well, I'm certainly taking that. There's nothing in the world we can do to stop me from taking that. Oh, well, that's no good. I think, yeah, we just play out the Mihawk here. See if they want to Shaka block. They're always Shaka Block in there. Discard you. Oh wait, I do have Crocodile. I should definitely play a Crocodile. Next turn, I can probably just play G-Blade Control. They definitely can't kill me. Then I can certainly G-Blade them a lot. Probably going to be G-Blading this Shaka and Atlas and swinging to Lilith. Okay, we definitely don't take the 5. We will take the 6 though. Okay. We can play 2 characters out if they really wanted to. Like leader, cheat 1, and then play 1 for 5 Dawn. I could see that. Well, either way, I really want to get rid of this Atlas. Okay, no, respectable. The please save me. I'm gonna 2K this just in case there's a 5 cost. Okay, we're gonna 5K this. And then 7 in Shaka. And I'm gonna G-Blade these 2, because that's just a 5K body. I'm not really concerned about it. Trying to get a read on this build. I'm thinking that it's more just a control build than anything else. I haven't really seen my curve that I want to see here. They've done a good job removing it all. A Luffy. The Darejishi I like in a deck like Vegapunk because you really are just looking for as many resources as you can get. I'm not countering it on that. That'd be like my whole hand. But that could not have been worth, right? I mean, we can cheat 1 out for a 1 Dawn. I'm not attacking to life for a while. That's very true. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. Do I play this Buggy out? Yeah, probably do. I just won't attack. Because they can only restand 1 character at a time. There you. If they don't want to let me attack their guys, then I simply won't attack their guys. I'm just trying to build a board. The world's greatest brain. Bro certainly had a glow up. Like, this is supposed to be Vegapunk? This is like what the average scientist looking guy at the facility looks like. It's like, oh yeah, I mean, he's a little weird, but he like solved cancer, so he can dress how he wants. You know? Those who get it. I want to do some more filtering. Oh my goodness. Like, I want to take an 8. Give me 2K? That's kind of nice. I need some good cards to play. I really haven't had much good cards to play. Scary. Phasmos? That's like what I want to see. Let's see. They're gonna have a lot of swings come my way these next turns. That G-Blade will be nice. I just won't attack. I can either Buggy or I can G-Blade this turn. And I think G-Blade is probably the move. Because Vegapunk can't attack at all. He cannot do so. So I will be attacked for quite a lot, but I'm not dead. It's only 3 attacks. I have at least 2k, 2k, 1k encounter. And a blocker. G-Blade will help me in the resource game. So when he swings, I can attack back into his characters. And then G-Blade, the active one that comes out, please save me. After that, I'm not sure what he does. I could go to 0 life this turn and I'd be fine. But he definitely wants to develop some characters, I would imagine. I just really don't want to hit into this because it's just a free body that I know about. I'd rather starve him. Yeah, these bodies are much scarier on board than they are. I'm gonna give you the 1-caser. I will free block the 6. Don't test me, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Nice. Sixed on for something. We'll just take. I'm chilling. Scary. You can restand something with Egghead, but hopefully I can just get him down to low enough resources this next turn that he just can't possibly kill me. I wonder if we restand the Nami. He doesn't have a shotgun blocker, so I'm wondering if he's like thinking, should I gain a life? If I was him, I'd gain a life. It's kind of a scary scenario because like I really do have to go for a game if he doesn't. And I could go for a game because I have 10 Dom and 3 bodies on field that can attack. Oh, we use the fee. That's very good. And another please save me. I'm in the deep, deep basement of Mom's house. Oh, don't leave that in chat. Okay, and then G-Blade. And I'll just pass. I don't want to get many extra bodies. You can play something big here. Draws Shaka. Shaka's really fine. The plan is to just bottom deck something, personally. Just gonna try to go wide. Puts Shaka in life. Now that's certainly a play. I want that for next turn. So let's... Oh. I need to discard a 2k because I have too many 2ks. I think I could survive with one blocker. No. Just get rid of a 2k. We're just starving him at this point. I only really want to start attacking if... I'm not sure. It's kind of screwed up that I'm at 0 life, though. I'll get a bit of filter with this Mihawk next turn. Okay. We got a Nami. me gain a life. Just gonna play you out. Get rid of you. Play Pilaf. And probably just chill. I think I can give him Edison. Like Edison exactly. He does not have 2 less life, that's right. I don't want to give him Shaka. Well, Edison can't even attack because it's buggy, so Edison is completely fine by me. And I've been holding a lot of counter here. This is kind of the problem with Vegapunk, because they can get starved out and lose a lot of resources, to be honest. I can maintain the blocker actually. 2k, 1k. It would be nice to draw. Yeah, I don't think that works, bro. I'm looking for a way. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, your life has to be 3 or less. I did not know that. So he's gonna trigger those out, and then I'm gonna gravity blade them. This is where the 4G blades is coming up clutch. He doesn't. Dude, that was kind of smart. I'm still gonna swing 7 though. Like, do you just not want to use these triggers? I mean, that's fine by me if you don't. I mean, I don't really think they have a way to attack me. I am gonna G-blade these though. Just leave the blocker up, chill. Can gain another life next turn. That was like kind of heads up. Not playing out the Shaka. I was just a bit heads up, I can't even lie. But playing from 0 life is scary, certainly. Don't have any life to fall back on. But I'm almost in control. No. He doesn't know. No, he doesn't know. There's no way he doesn't know. This has to be like a troll, right? We can play out the Shaka. No, put it in life. No, that makes sense. See, all we have to do is stop on a turn where Shocker blocks. Buggy stops boss from attacking. He is very, very sorry that you had to find out this way. Another 2k, that's really good. So we're gonna go 7. Plays out the Shaka. You have to play out the Shaka. If you don't play out the Shaka, you lose. I'm gonna go 8. I'm fine passing here. I'd rather like force him to find a Shaka. Oh, Oh, that's just crazy, right? So I'm gonna go 5 lead. We're gonna go 8 lead. I force the shotgun block. And then I'm gonna swing 12, get this Captain Kid. And now I can play over this buggy. And we just go for game next turn. A Lilith gets another please save me. Oh my goodness. Just waiting to play out all the Liliths. Monkey D. Luffy. So this is the last life. I'm calculating here. I go 6. Takes 7 block. 7 takes 7 blocks. It's all dependent on the last trigger, right? Yeah, that's kind of screwed up. I mean, I think I have enough counter and blockers that I could genuinely just block. I could have gone 7. Same. Results. Oh, he's another shotgun. That's right. We can go 12. Force the shotgun block. What's the trigger? Oh, no trigger, we win. Block. This has to be an 8k because you know there's a 1k in hand. Oh, he's Dawn up. I forgot. I should have split harder. Oh, no, good game. What a barn burner. Holy crap. We went to 0 life, but we were in control most of the game, thank goodness.